Season 1 match difficulty will be set to ultimate. Half length will be set to 6. I like the currency in euros, since we are playing in Europe. European competition is enabled. We did qualify for the UEFA Champions last season. Got that 4th spot. The transfer window is going to be disabled, because we already took care of the transfer window in Season 1. International offers will be enabled. We will have World Cup specials during the time of the World Cup, hopefully with Spain, which will include a lot of our players. Maybe we'll try with Argentina too, get Messi to win the first World Cup. Let me know what you guys want to see. Negotiation strictness, we're going to keep on loose. And financial takeover, we have disabled. All right, for our preseason tournament invite, one of the groups has Bayern and another group has Inter Milan, whom are going to be our rivals in this year's Champions League. So I prefer it to be more of a surprise, so I'm going to pick the group that does not include those 2 teams. Let's take a look at the board objectives. So youth development, within 2 seasons, at least 1 player from the youth campus sign in first team, play at least 50%. All right. Brand exposure, get 5 wins in cup matches. Replace 3 players from the team. We're definitely going to need a right back, so I'm willing to replace one of our right backs. I would definitely replace Busquets, so maybe a pivot. You're going to see in a moment, but in FIFA 23, Busquets is an 85, but he's actually an 81 in this game because we're using the Season 1 stats. We carried them over. And I think Depay can be replaced too. Let me know who you folks think we should add to the transfer hub list. And I will keep my eye out for potential rumors. I know there's a big one. Currently out regarding the GOAT, but we'll address that in maybe our next episode. Financial, within 2 seasons, increase your club worth by 15% through player sales, competition prizes, etc. So they want us to win the league title and win the Copa del Rey and win the champions. So that's pretty strict. We'll see. All right, let's go through the lineup. Let's see if we need to make any adjustments. And yes, we're using the stats that carried over from Season 1 on FIFA 22. So everything that we developed, I've applied to FIFA 23 here on Season 2. So Ter Stegen obviously stays. Peña's going to be your backup. Tennis we're going to loan out. Valdez stays, Alba stays. Alonso's already trying for a left back, left wing back, so he's good, go. Nothing to do with PK. TT, we're gonna let go. So anybody that we already sold in the past, in Season 1, since we already made a profit on them when we bought all the new players, we're not allowed to make profit on them again, so I'm just gonna release them when they're called back. Langlet will be released. Eric Garcia, I would like to develop as a backup CDM. Christensen, I think he's all good. Araujo, luckily for this version, Araujo's already trained as a right back. Kounde is already trained as a right back. Des, we're going to let go when he comes back. Sergio Roberto, we're going to train as a right wing back. Bellerin, we're going to also train as a right wing back. These are their backups. Kessie, pretty good. He's looking good. How long would it take him to develop as a CB to play maybe a pivot role like I used Frankie the Young? He might have the speed for this. 20 weeks, not bad. I'm gonna have him to be our 3rd string CB. Sands, we're gonna load out. Let's trade him as a CM. Busquets, let's have his backup position be a CM. Weeks. Casal, our new youngster, he's going to be trained as a right wing back. 10 weeks, awesome. He's the youngster Xavi has called up. He's already on loan. Pedri, we can train as an attacking midfielder as his backup. 6 weeks. Gavi, we're going to need him trained as a CDM. This will all make more sense once I show you guys my advanced tactics. So we're going to develop him as his permanent role as a CDM. So this is not going to be his backup. This guy, go on loan. Carbonell, Paulo Torre. I've seen him play left wing. Let's train him for that. Like a little extra pace. Help him with his finishing, sprint speed, and acceleration. Yeah, let's do that. Emery Demir, we're going to loan out. Abdez already out. Oh, Ferran Torres plays right wing. Ansu Fati, we're going to train as his backup striker to Lewandoski. 18 weeks, not too bad. Blanco, yeah, let's loan him out. Elias, we're going to loan out. 2 weeks. Stanis was also a backup striker. 15 weeks, not too bad. Remember, and their form is low. As soon as their form goes up, it's going to take less time. Stanis, we're going to loan out. Raphinha always also plays left wing. Trincao is on loan. Dembele, left wing, right wing, good. Depay already. CF, striker, left wing, good. Plays a little bit of right wing too. Let's train up for that. 32 weeks, not too bad. On loan, and Lewandoski stays, Griezmann's out. This dude we had sold in season 1, so let's release it. Alright, so that's that. Here are the highlights for the preseason. So in our preseason tournament, in our first match against Manchester City, we didn't get off to a good start. Ter Stegen committed an error, and Kevin De Bruyne made us pay for it. At minute 15, Lewandoski would try to find Ansu Fati, but the shot was just a bit off. Haaland would respond with the first power shot. Barca will respond at minute 22 with the beautiful triangulation. Pedri finds Lewandoski and he puts it away 1-1. And Lewandoski's first goal of the preseason. Perfect location. They would find Gavi, but the shot was wide. At minute 29, Haaland would try again, but he would be denied by Ter Stegen. At minute 31, Ansu Fati would try to take the lead, but saved by the goalkeeper Ederson. And Mahrez would test Ter Stegen with the power shot, but denied. At minute 37, Manchester City would put on the heat and come very close to scoring. At the beginning of the second half, Lewandoski would find Ansu Fati and he would show off Fati with the amazing chip goal. I believe my first ever. Beautiful. The game would go back and forth and Haaland would tie it right back up at minute 57. Barcelona would try to respond right back. Raphinha tried to find Torres, but he missed the shot. But about 10 minutes later, Haaland would punish us once again. So down 3-2, Barcelona started to insist on the tie. Torres would not find a shot today. But Barca would still try and tie. Almost assist Lewandoski, who was denied by the goalkeeper. And at minute 88, once again Lewandoski would come close, but denied by the keeper. At minute 90, Barcelona went down fighting, but were unable to find the tie. Having been defeated in the first game, Barcelona tried to come back in their second preseason game against Everton, and in the first 9 minutes, Pedri scored the first banger of the year. Talk about a long distance goal. Pedri picking up right where he left off at the end of last season with his memorable long shot. And at minute 13, would be denied, but they would keep on insisting and find their goal at minute 15. Scary moment where Ferran Torres went down, but he was not injured. At minute 19, Kessié tried for a long bomb, just short. At minute 24, Barcelona would go down though, 2-1. But we'd respond right back with Lewandowski's goal, tying it 2-2.
Goes past his mark so easily, drop of the shoulder, and Lewandowski does the rest. Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Running on strongly in for the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
But not before Barcelona would take the lead. Lewandoski, once again, second goal of the game, upper right-hand corner. At the beginning of the second half, 21, Lewandoski once again going for the hand trick, but he was denied. So with the game coming to a close at minute 85, Hector Bellerin would come through and Barcelona would take game 2 of the preseason. But Ansu Fati would suffer an injury and he is now out 4 weeks. Barcelona would play their final preseason game against Leipzig. Gavi would be testing the goalkeeper from long distance, but denied. Barcelona looking for their first header goal, but just a bit off. At minute 22, Depay had a one-on-one, but denied by the goalkeeper. Gavi would be denied once again. And at minute 33, Gavi came so close. Pedri would test his long shot, but with no avail. And Ter Stegen maintained himself solid as a rock. Over and over. And at the end of minute 45, Pedri was denied the opener goal. So with the second half starting 0-0, Barcelona would try to insist in getting their second win of the preseason. And Ferran Torres would finally find his stroke, tucking it away for the 1-0 lead. At minute 69, Barcelona would step up their defense. And Ter Stegen would remain Ter Stegen. And more long-distance shots that just wouldn't find its destination. And at minute 83, Xavi Alonso would find the rebound. He would put Barcelona up 2-0. And Kounde was solid as a rock. And Barcelona took the game 2-0.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Our very first press conference of the season. This time we got the real Xavi. Can your boys challenge for the title? We always believe we can. We've enough ability for sure, but we always believe we can. What are you expecting from the Elche game? I'm gonna put some trust in our players, bring that morale up. I'm very pleased with the level our players are at. All right, hopefully we're gonna get off to a good start. Is Torres in the line for more appearances? He's been developing really nicely. So Fati's injured for a couple weeks, so we got Torres filling in. We also got Raphinha who could come in, most likely in the second half. Is the La Liga debut. Look at that. Torres, Lewandoski, Dembele up top, Pedri, Gavi, and De Jong on the midfield. De Jong is the pivot. Araujo, they are our central defenses. Balde is now our starting left wing back, and Bellerin will be starting today. All right, so it's an away match, day 1. There you have it, folks. A lot of changes from last season to this season in the starting lineup for the good. Let's see if we can get off to a good start. Let's do it. All right, we have kickoff. Good steal by Bellerin to start the game off. Araujo to Balde. Here's Lou with his first touch. Oh, and that's it. So we get off to an early goal at minute 2:39. So excellent start to the season. Pretty much caught Elche off guard. So Ferran Torres stepping it up for Ansu Fati, who's been injured for a couple weeks. Off the post and in. Assist by Lou. Xavi liking that. So we take an early lead.
Moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Our lines are a little, oh man, good save by Ter Stegen, but lose offside. So we got to be a little bit more careful defensively because our defensive lines are higher than last season. A little bit of better players, so, and with better speed. So hoping we could play a little bit more up the pitch. We're using the same advanced tactics that we did at the end of season 1. So early free kick. Nobody got injured, good. So I have not practiced this new system at all, so I don't know if I'm going to do it right or what. Come on. Okay. Now I know next time where to aim. Counter attack by Elche. Careful, careful. The space is difficult. There we go. Good block by Araujo. Over to Pedri. Let's calm things down a little bit. Pedri looking good with his new player face. Lou with the heart, one of those special kicks, power kicks. So minute 13. So hopefully this season is going to be a little bit more relaxing than our first season where every game was a close game. Hopefully we can have a couple games where we can show off our skills, show off that Barcelona tiki-taka dominant play. Hoping. Here comes Elche. Good defense again by Araujo. Kounde also blocking the path. Got a lot of options here. Gavi back to Dembele. Lewandoski over to Gavi. Alright, not exactly what I was trying to do, but I was trying to cancel that kick, but I couldn't press the wrong button. Araujo's just been awesome on defense so far. He's been stopping everything. Here's Lewandoski. Oh, has the ball picked away. Another good stop by Araujo. Who's just been masterclass so far. There's Pedri to Lewandoski.
Danger here as he runs at them.
So we're looking pretty good, but we got to get that second goal. Oh, that's a good play. Yeah, Elche ties that up. So Elche ties the game up at 1-1 after Barcelona pretty much dominated the game. Yeah, I think Ter Stegen should have had that. There's a lot of power in their kick, though. All right, here we go. Elche pressuring. Torres able to maneuver himself out of it. Here we go.
Araujo. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position.
Torres once again. Nice ball movement. And Pedri, a little too much on that. See, with the new sliders, got to be extra careful when shooting the ball. It's a little bit more difficult than last year.
And now with Roger. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing.
All right, Araujo over to Balde. Minute 34.
Possession, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this
Here we go. Good movement. Here's Lewandoski. Nice pass by Lou. And not a bad attempt there by Lewandoski. Minute 36. So at first it looked like it was going to be an easy game getting off to an early goal. Things have calmed down a little bit, but we do remain dominant of the ball. And Elche is not a difficult team. But on Ultimate, you never know. Any team is able to make it difficult. Especially when you give up the pass like that, like we just did, but we have recovered. Over to the damn boss. Oh, a little too much again. Minute 41, first half coming to an end. Doing pretty good, but we got to get that second goal.
Still for them to produce something exciting.
We don't want Elche to get some momentum.
Players waiting in the centre.
All right, We gotta remain organized. We're getting a little disorganized. Careful. Nice pick by Kounde. There we go. We got it. We got it. There we go. All right. Maybe enough for a kick. Gavi. Good power kick. All right, so that's the first half. Pretty good first half for Barcelona. I think Elche got a little lucky with that one counter-attack goal. All right, let's take a look at the matchbacks. We've got 57% possession, so not as high as I thought it would be. We do have a better expected goals at 1-1. Beginning of the second half, we're already on our offensive 3-4-2-1. I promise I'm finally going to make the video where I reveal my advanced tactics. It's coming out very soon. And for some space, here's Balde.
Now options are plenty.
He finds Torres with some space. A good start to the second half by Barca. Just needed better placement. We finally got the power right.
Delivering it.
Corner kick.
Breathing a sigh of relief.
Come on. Oh boy.
A chance to break
Oh man. Araujo, you need to come up with that. Come on, Araujo. Good job, Araujo, getting back. Araujo's just been masterclass. Comes through once again. Balde. A little too much on that.
Well, this is the home of live football.
Not what I was trying to do. Gavi with this almost steal. Gotta think about some changes. Elche complicating things in the second half. Let's play the ball to Dembele a little bit, see what he can do. Nice. Torres has been really good. I don't want to take him off. Maybe Gavi.
Support available.
Pedri. Here's Torres. He tried to find Lewandoski, but that pass was off. Here's another dangerous play by Elche. All right, come on, guys. We can't tie the first game, and we've got a much more dominant team. Not only on paper, like you can see it. Oh, that's new.
Thank you very much.
I like it. Careful, careful. Once again, Araujo.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action.
Oh, gets by Balde, but our main man Araujo. All right, so we're bringing in 3 subs. We got Raphinha coming in for Dembele, we got Kessié coming in for Gavi, and we have Sergio Roberto coming in for Pedri. We got to win this. Can't get off to a tie of a game we should have won. Even though Barca did tie their first game in the real season. Here comes Kessié, just running through. He's looking for Torres. Oh, good defensive stop. So we retain possession. Here we go. Oh, so we're getting closer.
Lewandoski.
Here's Lewandoski. Starting to get a little tired. Here we go. Raphinha with the steal. Nice. There we go. That was beautiful. Well deserved. Good triangulation. I like it. I like it. Raphinha was involved, making an instant impact. Oh, we do have 5 subs, and I'll take it. Alonso's going to come in for Balde, so we do have 5 subs. That's good to know, because we have a really good bench now, and we're going to be using it. All right, now we got to hold. Come on, careful, 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 careful right there. Shoot, the computer does that a lot, and I do know how to defend that, but I was not anticipating it. I totally forgot, so I always got to keep my guard up for that. We're looking a little bit tired now. Oh man. Counter attack. Careful, guys. Come on, Roberto, you got to get that. Ooh. Alright, so this is my fault, guys. Sorry about that. We should be dominating this. I'm letting them back in. Totally my fault. Let's not be like season 1. Be more intelligent at the end of the games. Recovered. So 2 minutes have been added. Time for us to protect this. Lewandoski with the goal. There we go. So Lou comes through with 3-1 goal in extra time. Scoreline looking a lot better. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. So Lewandoski does get on board on the first game one. He had an assist and a goal. All right, let's look at the match facts. Looks like we improved a bit. We had a 60%. I think we were at 57. We went up. Our expected goals went up. Unfortunately, so did theirs. Yeah, we didn't do as well defensively the second half as we did the first half. Overall, pretty good game. I'll take it. So not a bad start to the season. We start out tied for first place. So that does it for episode 1. If you like this episode, please let me know in the comments. If you're not subscribed, please do so. And if you're curious about the sliders, that's in the description. Make sure you check the details because I will be calibrating those. So if you missed out on season 1, that's going to be on your lower left. And I hope you guys have an excellent day.